Hi folks, got another car repair to do today. Back on the Mercedes, the 1999 ML320 here. If you have an older SUV, minivan, or other type of hatchback, you know that what happens over time is this. Yeah, the lift arms don't work anymore. These two, sorry, I'm doing this one-handed here. These two support arms on either side here are like pistons. They're designed, they're hydraulic or some are gas filled. I'm not sure exactly which is which. But they're designed to hold up the hatch when you open it, and then they collapse again when you close it. But what happens is after a while they fail. So that's what's happened here. So what I want to try to do, let's see if I can do this with this. Oh, that'll work. Okay. What I want to try to do is change these out. Now, I thought that finding a replacement part for this with the Mercedes was going to be expensive. And so I've held off doing this. But I finally thought, let's just do some research. And what I found was on Amazon, I got a new set for about $18. So I can't complain about that. I didn't have to go to original equipment parts. These are actually connected here on the ends, as you can see. And these support arms actually kind of clip around a ball bolt here. And there's a little clip on the end here that you pull out to disconnect them. And that's the way to take the old ones off and put the new ones on. So I don't think I can do this one-handed. I'm going to take two hands to do it. So let me come back to you after I got one of them off and I can show you. It should be a relatively simple process to change these out. I've never done it on this before, and quite frankly I've had some others that it was much more involved, but this one looks like it's fairly simple. So let's see if this will work easy for me. I'll be back. Okay. Now I've taken the old one off. Forgive me, I can't see the screen well because we actually have some sun today. As you can see, there's a hole here that goes around this ball. Actually, this is the top I'm showing you. Here's the bottom that goes on here. It goes around this ball right there, and it's held in place by this clip. You can see all I had to do was on this side just take my screwdriver tip and pry that clip open, and then that pulls this clip away from the inside of the socket there so that it'll fit over, and then you just push it to close it. So let me see if I can do this one-handed to show you how to. Now this is the new one, and you can see I've taken the clip and pulled it out on both sides. Hopefully that'll work. That one doesn't look real great, but maybe it'll work for me. Let me see if I can do this one-handed. But and the way these work, of course, is sorry, I can't see what I'm looking at here. This fits on the top, and it's going to go right in here like this. Oh, I've got to do this two-handed. All right, let me come back to you when I have this one on. All right, we have both of them installed. I still can't see out of these glasses. You can see the one that I showed you first. Clips are back in place, hugging the ball joint there. And then I put the second one in as well. Same thing, just pop the clips to get the old one off, and put the clips back on after they're over the ball socket on the bolt. So just to show you the results. It's got some force now as far as to try to close it, and voila, problem solved. So it was a relatively easy fix, not very expensive, and if you've dealt with these failing arms before, you know how miserable it can be. You're always worried about banging your head on the hatch, or it wants to come down on you when you're trying to work there, whatever it may be. But it's not difficult to change them out, and these should last for years, I'm assuming, given the strength that they've got when I try to pull down on it. So we'll see how it goes, but I just wanted to share this one with you. It's another quick, simple repair for a vehicle, but if you have an older vehicle, you're going to have to deal with replacing these hatch lift arms. And as I said, these were available on Amazon for about $18. I'm sure you can get them other places. They are specific to the model of vehicle you have, make and model, so you have to make sure you look that up so that it's compatible. I'm sure you can get these at auto parts stores too, or maybe even eBay, but I found them cheap on Amazon, so that's what I went with. So if you're running into this problem, I hope this helps. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to our channel.